Hey, what is up, everybody? Jay The Stingray, your boy, here once again for another Wicked Wednesday. And it's going to be another live commentary tonight over on Smores Indoors channel, obviously. And tonight we're going to be doing The Wood from 1999. And as always, I'll have the Vimeo link for you guys. I will put in the chat. It's already in the chat now, but I'll put it in there a few more times before we actually start the movie. But yeah, before we do that, we'll get some guests coming in here. What's up?
What up, pimp? How's it going?
Good, man. Kind of rusty at this.
Yeah, it's been a while since I could go on StreamYard Live.
And what are you drinking during the day?
Sodies.
Sodies.
Sody pops.
Okay. And how much do you think you drink a day?
8 to 12 a day.
Not enough.
Never enough.
I got all these videos over here that I want to play, but I'm not going to. But have you ever seen this movie, The Wood?
No, I didn't even know we were watching a movie.
Yeah, I know. It's kind of confusing. But yeah, live commentary.
I think I've heard of it. I haven't seen it, though.
Or watch along, whatever you want to call it. Grab that link real quick.
Yeah, I'm not saying anything because I'm going to your or Corey's channel, the stream.
What's up, Winter Steel? What's happening?
What's up, man?
So what you been up to, man?
Not a whole lot. Today was like our first warm day of summer up here in Maine. So yeah, not much, just chilling, gaming a bunch. Yeah.
Cool. The usual.
Hell yeah.
What's up, Ben? What's going on? So I finally got my Vinegar Syndrome order in from the halfway to Black Friday sale they had.
Halfway House, Black Friday.
What's up, Jess? What's going on?
Jessica.
So I got a couple T-shirts from Vinegar Syndrome, I think, just to get over the free shipping amount. And got Amityville Horror 4K. And, I used to talk a lot of shit about slipcovers, but Vinegar Syndrome does some great ones.
Yeah, they do. I
Comes
don't know why
back.
someone like Lauren or anyone like that would get a slipcover and rip it. Like, it doesn't make any sense.
If it's the same as the cover of the movie, I mean, I get it.
Nerds love that shit, though, man. It ups the resale value.
Oh, this is the same as the movie, but not on the back. Anyway, I got that just because I love this movie. I know a lot of people talk shit about this movie, but I like it. Liked it since I was a kid. And the big dog. Finally got Roadhouse. This is one I wanted to get when it first came out, but I haven't bought anything in quite a while, so that's it.
Hang on, I'm still getting the link. Oh, yeah, I've been eyeing Roadhouse for a while now. I might pick that up in September. Thinking about it.
Roadhouse. I'm looking forward to the new one with Jake Gyllenhaal.
That has Conor McGregor.
Yeah, I know.
Your favorite UFC fighter.
I hope he dies like some really painful way in the movie. Have you watched the new season of Ultimate Fighter?
I watched the first episode, and then I haven't watched any since.
It's pretty good. I mean, it's a pretty good season. I mean, I don't like that guy, but him and Chandler, who I don't know a whole lot about, but I hope Chandler beats the shit out of him whenever they fight.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for there to be an actual fight. Now that Elon Musk versus Mark Zuckerberg isn't going to happen.
Oh yeah,
They're saying it's not going to happen. No.
I knew it wouldn't happen. Those dudes are worth too much, man.
Yeah, someone was like, it's not worth having someone getting permanent brain damage to like,
Yeah.
just have entertainment for a bunch of other people watching.
I mean, I as much as I would love to see it, yeah. I mean, I don't know, man. Zuckerberg's a fucking smug prick. He took like one jujitsu class and he thinks he's like fucking Superman. But if I was betting money on it, I'd bet on Zuckerberg, unfortunately. But who knows, man? They're both being probably just shot up with stem cells all day long and stuff. They're both like using like some crazy steroids we don't even know about.
It's like Tren, TRT, bunch of other shit. There's been a lot of bodybuilders and people like that who have died recently, who are like even younger than me, like late 20s, early 30s, and from that shit. Yeah, pretty nuts.
Didn't one of the former Mr. Olympias die recently? Like a young guy.
Yeah, Sean Roden, I think. This dude from like Jamaica, I think.
Yeah. He was fucking huge too.
Yeah.
I guess either you go get a quadruple bypass like Arnold or you just die of a heart attack. That's your options.
Pretty much, yeah. And like a dude like Cali Muscle had a heart attack. He's like,
did he?
Yeah, like a year or two ago. He's in his mid. Is he? He's in his 40s, I think.
Is that it? Okay. I figured he was older than that.
He might be early 50s, barely, but yeah.
I mean, I've seen his like prison food videos, and it's like 27 packs of ramen noodles. Like, I'm not surprised he fucking died of. I mean, had a heart attack, rather.
Yeah.
It's just like ramen noodles and like mayonnaise, and it's just, ugh. Just a way to get a shitload of calories in you. The new season of Ultimate Fighter is good.
Yeah, I like the first episode. Yeah, I'm just waiting to see when they're gonna do the pay-per-view, when McGregor's gonna fight, because I don't give a fuck about the other guy. That's like McGregor shit talking. And then
that's what he does.
Yeah, I'm basically gonna wait and see what big UFC pay-per-views are coming up, and then same with boxing. Boxing, there's kind of a bunch coming up. There's a huge one coming up this month. Errol Spence Jr. versus Terrence Crawford. It's like bigger than Mayweather Pacquiao, almost.
Wow. I haven't followed boxing in a long time.
Yeah. MMA is better and it's more entertaining, but boxing is like baseball. It has the history.
Yeah.
So that's cool. Yeah.
And my grandfather was really into it. He boxed in the Golden Gloves.
That's pretty sick.
And boxed in the Navy too. So he was into it. My dad was really into it. So I used to watch a lot with my dad, but I don't know. I kind of just lost track back in the like Lennox Lewis days and stuff.
Yeah. All you really need to watch if you're like born after Tyson or Muhammad Ali and stuff was like Tyson. He's my favorite boxer of all time, easily.
Oh yeah. He's still in great shape.
Yep.
Or he's in great shape again, I should say. He just eats like mushrooms and smokes a lot of weed.
That was funny. He got really pissed off when his wife called him fat, and he had a little gut, and his like wife was like, "My wife called me fat."
So he broke her orbital bone.
Yeah.
So that's why he lost all the weight?
Yeah, well, for the Roy Jones Jr. fight,
That fight
he
was
went,
bullshit.
he went into like beast mode and was training like crazy.
Didn't at the last minute they were like no headshots or something like that.
Something stupid like
Yeah,
that.
it
Yeah,
was-
because Roy Jones was just getting his ass kicked because Tyson was so much bigger and more
Yeah.
powerful.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, there's a bunch of stupid like celebrity and YouTube boxing matches that are I don't know why people order them on pay-per-view. Cost like fucking $60, $80. It's just like
It'll be $100 before you know it, man. Too much for me.
same here.
Because I used to get like UFC fights and like the main event would be like, 20 seconds long or something.
Yeah.
Ronda Rousey put somebody in a arm bar and it's over, So,
Yeah, I go to a friend's house. Wink wink.
yeah. Me too. I just have to keep refreshing the computer.
I can't imagine if like the whole card is complete shit and then like
Who
the
pays for it?
last two fights like or end in like the first round in like 20 seconds and
Yeah.
you end up paying like $100 for a pay-per-view. Like fuck that.
I used to do it a good bit for the big UFC fights, but just got to be too expensive, man. And plus, they're what, 2 a month now? 2 main event or two of the UFCs a month, or just one?
Yeah, man, boxing it's like two or three a month, and then UFC it's at least two a month, sometimes three.
Yep. I can't do it. You seen any good movies lately?
Just closing something real quick. No, not really. Summer blockbusters of dog shit basically is what we're exposed to.
Yep.
I watched Tom Segura's latest special today.
Oh, how was that?
Amazing. Yeah, it was probably all the same material you heard, probably with a few new jokes put
Oh,
in.
that's right. Yeah. Yeah, it probably is a
Um,
little bit different.
just a tad, because it was, I don't know if it was from 21 or 22, but it was from that whole tour, the one that you saw live. And yeah, it was pretty good. For me, Segura's had some have been better than others, like his older ones, I think. Like Completely Normal still his best.
Mm-hmm.
But all five that are on Netflix have been fucking amazing compared to the shit that a lot of comedians put out.
Mm-hmm.
I don't get we know a few of them here on the YouTube community, but yeah, that don't like Segura for some reason.
Yeah.
He's one of the best going right now. If you want to debate like of all time, I can see your point while I'm saying like he's not one of the best of all time. But to say he's not one of the best right now, you're fucking insane, and you have shitty taste in comedy. And I'll die
I
on
think a
that
lot of
hill.
people just get turned off by the LA scene,
Yeah,
which I mean, I know he's not in LA anymore, but still kind of with those LA guys.
yeah.
I saw Anthony Jeselnik a week ago.
Yeah, I didn't know shit about him, and then I saw his 3 specials. I think 2 are on Netflix and 1 was on Amazon. And yeah, he's a pretty smart comedian.
Yeah, it was cool. He this was actually the second stop of the new tour, which is weird because the first stop was Tunica, Mississippi. One of the worst places in the entire state to kick off a tour. It's just bizarre to me. I don't know.
Did he just shit on it the whole time?
Yeah, he shit on Tunica the entire time. Because apparently his grandparents are from Natchez or somewhere in the state. So he had, he used to come here when he was a kid, or come to the state when he was a kid. So whenever it's some big shot that comes here, I'm ready for him to talk shit because, I mean, you can, especially if you come to Jackson.
Yeah.
It sucks. The coast is actually pretty cool.
Yeah, I've met 2 people who live in the coast, Mississippi. They used to.
Mm-hmm. That's right, Nick. Nick Johnson. Is that his name?
I have no idea what we're talking about. What's up?
The guy that does the videos where he talks shit about every state.
Oh, the gay guy? Yeah, that guy. Yeah.
Calling you out, Nick. I'm not familiar with this guy, Andy.
Yeah, Andy Ruiz is skinny now, and yeah, so he's probably lost a shit ton of his power, and Deontay Wilder would shit all over him, man. In my opinion, he's got the height and the power. Ever since Ruiz beat Anthony Joshua, Anthony Joshua looked like a pile of dog shit in that fight. I know he beat Klitschko and the undefeated, was he Russian or Ukrainian? But yeah, Anthony Joshua was out of all the big names today, he's washed. He sucks. I saw it when the cruiserweight beat him, Alexander Usyk, and that was a year or 2 ago, and that was the saddest loss I've ever seen. Because Josh was 6'6", 6'7". This dude who's fucking 6'2", 6'3", who used to be a cruiserweight 200-pounder, beats him in heavyweight.
Damn.
Smaller than Tyson, way smaller than Tyson, in terms of power and stuff.
Well, that'll be a cool fight.
Yeah, I want to see Errol Spence Jr. versus Terrence Crawford the most. But then second, I want to see what was the fight going to be? Tyson Fury and Alexander Usyk. I want to see that. So the winner gets all the heavyweight belts and is unified. Usyk is from Ukraine. He has 3 of the belts, and then Tyson Fury's got 1 of the belts.
So that's undisputed when you have
that would be undisputed, yeah. I think they're looking to do it in November or December. So it's the holidays and everyone buys it and shit.
That's cool.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Cliff. Joshua is shit, man. I know he beat a lot of good guys coming up and to win the belts, but when he got beat by Ruiz, I was like, he got beat by a short, chubby, fat Mexican guy. Like, what the fuck?
Usyk.
Alexander Usyk,
Where's he from?
Ukraine.
A lot of good boxers come out of Ukraine.
Yeah. If it's MMA or boxing, Russia and Ukraine have like a shitload of people.
So I was trying out my my GoPro earlier. I got some footage of some of the greater parts of our city you might want to see.
Greater parts.
I delivered to a strip club for the first time tonight.
How long ago was that at?
Do what?
How long ago was that at?
Oh, that was early, probably like 6, 7.
What did a bunch of strippers who are overweight want like some more pizza or some shit?
I don't know. I didn't see her.
Huh.
This place, man, it's just a
Shit.
bunch of abandoned buildings and factories and shit, and there's just a strip club in the middle of it. Like, I didn't even know it was there.
In Jackson.
Mm-hmm. I was trying to get out of there because I didn't get a whole lot of footage of the place because this guy with a pit bull, I don't think he was very happy with me. So I was trying to get out of there. As I went into his place, which just looked like an abandoned building of some sort, and his dog kind of chased me out. So I don't know. He wasn't too happy with me. So fun stuff. That's the fun stuff I get to experience now.
Favorite boxer all time. No one will ever take the crown away. Tyson. Favorite boxer now. Shit. I really like Terrence Crawford a lot. I think Lomachenko got fucked pretty bad too. I liked him too.
My favorite boxer is Jake Paul.
Jake Paul, fuck yeah, dude.
Well, cool. I was waiting to see if anybody else would come in here, but so we can go and get this thing started.
How long is this fucking movie?
Yeah, I'll post
Hour
it
and
one more
30?
time.
Shit. Fuck. I don't know if I'm gonna make it.
You got it pulled up?
Yep.
Cool. All right, guys. I'm gonna do if I can find my remote, a countdown. Okay. All right. Do a countdown, and when I say play, hit play. 3, 2, 1, play. Should be the Paramount logo coming up. Hope this has captions on it. Ah, cool.
Yeah, Lomachenko, he shouldn't have lost to that little fucking Dominican or Puerto Rican kid, Teofimo Lopez. And then he definitely got fucked over losing his last fight. That was a bad decision. I think the refs were paid off.
Wouldn't surprise me. Are these all heavyweights you guys are talking about?
No, Lomachenko's like Ukrainian. Before he went pro, he was like 350 wins and like 1 loss, with like 2 gold medals at the Olympics.
Oh shit. Supersonic. That's a good song.
So what the fuck is this movie about?
It's like a coming of age tale. Where like some kids in an urban neighborhood.
Cool.
It flashes back to them as kids, but it also has them as adults. Yeah, the director has also done a lot of stuff, but he did the movie Dope from 2015, which is good.
Oh yeah.
Producer on Mandalorian. Sure, they have a few producers on there.
Getting that Disney money.
Can't blame him. And he's got some stuff in production now. Good bit of stuff, actually. So this is probably before MRFs was a huge deal. Hello. Not sure where this has been. I've been trying to figure it out myself.
What up, holy shitter? You my ninja.
Word. Inglewood. Good job, Ben. That's a real talk.
Real talk. Oh, am I supposed to say something? It's been a while.
Oh, I don't know.
Okay.
It's been a while.
It's been a while since I could get my dick up high.
I guess that big ass donut tells you it's Inglewood or wherever that is. You see that in a lot of stuff.
I'm trying to think where I've seen it. It's been in a bunch of movies. I think it was in like White Men Can't Jump.
Mm-hmm. Probably.
Probably Friday as well.
And I watched that again recently. That's a really good movie.
Yeah.
As I saw the remake with Jack Harlow.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Friday.
Oh, well, yeah, Friday too.
Yeah. What's John said, bombastic. He said that the White Man Can't Jump remake wasn't that good. You liked it?
No, I didn't
Oh.
like it. I'd heard people that liked it. That's the only reason I gave it a shot. It wasn't terrible. You just can't make that movie now.
The original I love so much. I don't get why like Cole doesn't like it.
He doesn't like it?
Cole hates White Man Can't Jump.
Why?
The King and Duck. Let him hold on to the money. The donut shop ain't open yet.
That's like a 25-year-old with a wig on right there.
Charlie
the
Murphy.
basketball. But yeah, I watched the remake of White Man Can't Jump, and then I watched the original like the next day just to get the memory out of my head.
Screwing is for carpenters.
Screw. I hate that word, Billy. Screw. What is fruits that start with Q? Or it was just words that start with Q, right?
Yeah. Give me a glass of water because I'm thirsty.
Mm-hmm. You know, they didn't want her in that movie. The producers. They had to
What
like
is that?
rally to get her to play that role.
If you
Rosie
shot
Perez.
like some independent movie here in Maine, and one of my neighbors sold like this like really nice rug that they use in the movie
Oh, really?
as a set piece. Yeah. Some really low budget film. I've never seen it, never heard of it.
What's it called?
I don't know what it's called.
Lisa's not having any of that.
Fuck yeah.
Did you do anything special for the 4th?
Nope. I watch other people let off fireworks on streams. Try not get killed or arrested. Get wasted out of their fucking minds. And it was raining here the whole time. So like it was the whole month of June. And I slept a good portion of the day. Like what I'm about to do when Dan finally gets here if he comes.
Are they still on?
I think so. Let me check. They just wrapped.
Oh,
So.
cool. I didn't even know they were going live tonight.
Yo,
I'm going to see that movie too they talked about. Or actually a few of those movies they were talking about tonight.
a lot of the horror movies that's been coming out this summer look to be like pretty legit. I kind of want to see. I haven't seen the last Insidious. I've seen 1 through 3, but I haven't seen the 4th. But I kind of want to watch the 4th to see the 5th that comes out on Friday.
This is The fourth, the one with the key on the hand, the key hand thing.
Yeah.
It's good. I mean, I liked it. I think it's kind of mixed to other people, but I liked it. I thought it was better than 3, for sure.
3, the one with the dude with the gas mask on.
Yeah. I've never been a huge fan of those movies, honestly. I like the Conjuring movies better.
Yeah, when I watch shit like that, fuck. When I watch shit like that, it's mainly new shit that's coming out that's horror related.
Mm-hmm.
It's like just to basically keep up with what new like people who are watching who are horror fans, and so I know what the fuck people are talking about on YouTube.
There's your boy Tay Diggs.
They dig shit. What horror movie was he in?
I can't think of it.
Off time, DB, I go. Hold the
Yeah,
conversation.
I got it. I got it right here. I can pull it up. He's done a ton of stuff. I know that. Oh, House on Haunted Hill. Is that it?
Yep. Oh my god, I'm lagging. Holy shit. Say something?
Hello.
Okay, you said House on Haunted Hill, right? The remake.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's remember what I said. When he gets killed off screen or some shit, or maybe it's on screen, and then he walks by in like in the doorway, and it's like his like he's like possessed or some shit. I don't know. Yeah, and Scream too. Doesn't he get the knife through the ear in the stall?
I think so.
Yeah.
I forget all that. I just remember the scary movie. Take on
the dick and the fucking
tickle.
tickle. Ooh, what's that? What's that? Was that the first one or the second one? I always forget.
I think that was the first one.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Second Scream movie, right? But first scary movie.
Those first 2 scary movies are so much fun to watch. Oh, that's my good hand. Oh.
Man, you could so tell when the Wayans brothers leave because they suck afterwards. Yeah. Like I tried to watch 4.
4 is
recently.
so bad.
Is that the one with Charlie Sheen?
Yeah, 5 is 5 is like you couldn't pay me like money to watch that again.
I haven't seen 5.
That one has Snoop Dogg in it. 4 has Charlie Sheen. He's in the third one too, but the third one makes fun of signs, and the fourth one is like World of Worlds and like The Village and shit.
Yeah, I mean, I say that shit all the time.
Man.
This is Drew, right?
Yeah, that's true.
Okay. Just making sure. Yeah, I mean, man, that jacket is tight, son.
Yeah, I mean. See you later, Big Jim, Medium Jim, Slim Jim. He gets out of his trailer. He's right by the school. It's on school property. Oh, man.
Yeah, that is crazy, man. That they could make it. I mean, I guess they're just too old. I don't know.
I thought for the third one being rated PG-13, it was pretty good. It was as good as you could have made it.
Oh yeah, PG-13. Yeah.
Damn, this fitness chick is hot as fuck. Damn.
Speak of the devil.
Is it Dan?
Daniel Shine.
What's up, guys? Sorry, I was,
Shine! Look at
I'm
my
s-
teeth.
I was still getting used to. I was like, okay, there's no video on Jay's channel, and I knew you were supposed to do something tonight, so I was stupid, and I was just like, well, maybe it didn't happen. How are you doing? What's the topic tonight?
So we're watching a movie called The Wood right now.
Oh, okay.
I know the title of this video is misleading, but it's a live commentary.
Oh, okay, sweet.
Let's see. I could put the link in the comments for you.
Sweet. Yeah, I just wrapped myself, so
Yeah, I saw you guys were live. I didn't even know you were going live tonight.
yeah, we had to do it a little bit later tonight, so yeah.
No problem. And you've seen this before, right, Dan? This movie?
Yes. It's been a while. If
Yeah.
are
been a
you
while
talking The Woods, the Lucky McKee film, or
No, I do like that movie a lot, though. This
Oh,
is
okay.
the 1999.
okay, I think I know.
Mark
which one you're
Epps
talking
and Tay Diggs.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, I'm not different from the Lucky McKee film.
So you have seen it?
I'll be able to tell you for sure. I'm 50-50. I actually thought Master P was in it. So if he wasn't, maybe not.
Don't be racist, Dan.
Let's see.
It's 50 Cent.
I'm not
50
orc.
Cent.
I just thought it was a Master P film.
Jay-Z's in there somewhere.
Make them say, no, 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 no.
All right. Let's see here. What is the timestamp, if you don't mind?
Let's see. I'm at 18, 23, 24, 25, 27, 28, 29, 30.
All right. I think I should be close. I hope Master P does end up being in this, so I'm not like totally racist, but we'll see. Doesn't look familiar, to be honest.
Dan, I can't believe you haven't seen this movie. What have you been doing with your life?
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't look familiar.
You're like,
Uh-huh.
I don't know, watching horror movies and porn and wrestling. The
Yeah,
good shit that matters.
honestly, I don't think I have. Yeah. So
Did
you're
you
saying
like the
this is
movies?
not good?
No, it's good.
Okay.
Did you like the movies that you guys talked about tonight?
Oh, God is a Bullet is fucking awesome. You
Oh,
need
that-
to see
yeah.
that. So, yeah,
I know you've been recommending that one.
it
I need to
goes
see that.
hard. I think the VOD dates later this month. So,
Oh, that's cool. May buy a hard copy of that one if it comes out.
true story. Yeah, it is coming to Blu-ray too. So there will be a physical. That's a little bit later than the VOD though.
So I was telling Orc I delivered some food to a strip club for the first time tonight.
Did you get like a lap dance as a tip?
I didn't actually go in. I just kind of left it with the lady at the front.
Oh, okay.
This is you guys were talking about some pretty seedy clubs the other night. This is a pretty seedy club.
I know CD clubs. Oh man, I would have just called it a night and just went in. Did you at least do the whole like porno, like I've got your thick Sicilian right here.
No, this lady at the front / bartender was not very inviting to much of anything. She basically opened the bag and said the salad's missing, and I'm like, well, fuck out.
Oh my god, you're missing the salad. Oh my God.
No, she was not having it.
You didn't just go one toss salad coming up.
Jay just drops his pants and just starts looking.
I don't know that I could have gotten in, man. They had
she
like
just gets on her knees and she's like,
they had a very strict dress code.
go ahead.
Oh, really? CD clubs usually don't give a shit.
They're like no pants with a drawstring, and I thought that's what you're supposed to wear to strip clubs, like some.
You go
Yeah,
commando
really.
at strip clubs. I mean, usually.
She has like one toast salad coming up, and a few strippers come out, and they're just like,
They
tongue
said
sticking
baseball
out.
caps had to be pointed towards the front.
Ah,
I should have taken a picture. It was wild. Some of the shit on there. Like, you don't know your clientele very well. They're like, no baggy
Yeah.
pants,
Real talk.
no sagging pants. There it is.
real talk.
Cheap
I
water.
think they said no shorts. No shorts
Oh,
of any
fuck
kind. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to like lap dance, you kind of, shorts are best.
No, I didn't know Juvenile did that, man. I'll have to check that out.
Yeah, man, if I ever go back to a strip club, I want the dancers to feel my chode.
Work.
It might
Where's
be a
your
little extra.
closest main club? Yeah, that's true.
Probably in our biggest city, Portland. There might be some at the capital, which is an hour away from me, Augusta.
There has to be.
I know
I've never
there's
been
there's a
to
bunch
main
there's a
strip
bunch
club.
where Stephen King's house is up in Bangor. I actually knew a chick who worked at one,
okay.
and she's like I made a few thousand one weekend with like Memorial Day weekend.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, her
I
name
mean,
was
Maine's
Danielle.
kind of a Maine's kind of a kinky state. I mean, you had that Zumba chick that was like running Zumba. Alexis Wright was her name, and she was running like Zumba classes, but she was also like, it was like a hooker empire. I don't know if anybody remembers her. There was some fun leaks of some of her clients out there.
Sounds familiar. My bad if I'm cutting you guys off, which I think I am.
Yeah.
My laptop's a piece of shit,
Oh,
and I
it's
have like too many tabs open.
No, it's
thought
all
it was
right.
me.
It's understandable.
No, I lost the game, and I was like, "Fuck!" I was like smashing the fuck out of my laptop.
That
So-
doesn't usually help, though.
No, it doesn't. No. Those Peruvians, man, they're pretty good. No English. No English. They always tell me I'm dog shit or I fucked your mom or something.
Wow.
Maybe both.
Well, you mean you ate a dog for dinner? You fucked that dog and you ate it.
I want coffee now. Too racist? I don't even know. Fuck it.
Uh-huh.
Corey said Corey wouldn't give a fuck, so he's probably proud of us.
It makes sense. Like, what else is there to do in like North Dakota?
Yeah.
Yeah. No offense to anybody from North Dakota, but I've been through there. There's not a whole lot to do.
Yeah, man. I remember when a lot of my family on my dad's side lived in Fargo. They said
Oh yeah.
where the capital was in Bismarck when they found all the oil like 20 years ago. Yeah,
Mhm.
they'd like if you'd sign to like Dairy Queen, they'd give you like $1,000. just to sign
Oh wow.
and work
Because
there.
they needed people.
Yeah.
Man,
Mm. There should be like a Pennywise style striptease.
I'm not into it. I'm out.
You do realize clown pornography is like a whole subgenre on the hub.
Yeah, I think you've shown us some of those videos, Dan.
There's a lot of like offline streams.
Know what we're doing when we go offline.
Fuck yeah. Actually, I'm not going to go to bed. I'm going to stay up. Dan has brought life to the stream.
You guys want me to kill Harley Quinn forever? For you guys, I got something for you.
Oh, now I'm just intrigued.
Yeah, it won't kill me forever. Trust that.
We'll see you work.
I've seen Freddy Krueger use his butter knives to fucking go deep, go fingers deep.
Oh no!
Wet Dream on Elm Street.
Classic.
Has that been made? That has to have been a title.
Yeah, Wet Dream on Elm Street. I've got it. That's good stuff.
I got it. I love it.
There's also Nightmare on Dyke Street. That's kind of a shitty 90s one that has nothing to do with Nightmare on Elm Street, though.
I think my favorite will always be Lord of the G-Strings. Just because it's the one I remember seeing in the video store all the time.
Oh, that's softcore, but that's the great Misty Monday, Seduction Cinema.
Maine has a lot of fishermen, Cliff, and a lot of skinny ass dudes. Some are kind of chunky, and a lot of fat bitches. Like a lot of fat bitches. And that's not even. I'm not even in the South. That's saying a lot. So you have guys who can't get laid and who feel bad, and then fat bitches who cook. Fuck.
Orc, you see now that needs to be a YouTube video. Orc explains Maine. Orc's tour of Maine.
Yeah. So.
And this is where Stephen King lives.
So,
the rest of it is pretty much all fat bitches and guys that
fat
can't
bitches
get
over
laid.
here. This is all tourists right here.
And I mean, and by fat bitches, I mean thick with like 5 C's. That's how fucking big they are. They weigh more than me, and I'm like, God damn.
I mean, it's a cold state, Orc. Keep you warm.
And it's this time of year. They wear shorts and they're just holding on for dear life and like a shirt. Like, God damn it! I don't want to see. There's rolls.
You can
I can't imagine Mississippi or Alabama. Holy shit! It must be terrible. Just like or like Houston, Texas. Just like
there's some good-looking girls in Houston.
Yeah, there are, but there's also some big ones. Big ass chicks.
You're not gonna see them unless you're going to Walmart or somewhere, though. So.
Yeah, well, that's where you go, though. I mean, I don't go. Never been really a big club guy. Kind of gamed away my 20s.
You just gotta comment on stuff in their basket.
Yeah.
It's a lot of Slim Jims you have there, ma'am.
Your scooter ran out of power. Do you need me to push your fat ass down the fucking aisle? Oh, thank you. Wicked high.
You went with the Diet Cokes, huh?
Every fat fuck drinks Diet Coke.
No.
I love that shit. Coke Zero for life.
Oh. I'll have some Funyuns, some of them Cooler Ranch, some fried chicken. But
they get the multicolored hot dogs, and I'm just like, oh God, Jesus!
With the cheese injected in them.
Just imagine how big their shits are. It's gotta be
I'll take some Diet Coke because I'm watching my figure.
Like the Tenacious D bit. Yeah, going through the drive-through. Can you make it half Coke, half Diet Coke? Trying to watch my figure.
You got to you got to do that main travel log, Orc. I think people will want to see that.
I will one of these days. I'll leave the house. Chunky.
All right, I got a video for you guys.
Okay.
Sweet. Hopefully not involving fireworks.
No. This one should be smooth.
Oh yeah. Here we go.
I got a veggie sandwich. Literally just has veggies. They gave me 2 chips, although
Honey Boo Boo's all grown up.
I asked for an apple.
She said it was
Uh-oh.
okay.
No, they gave me the wrong sandwich.
Yeah, they did.
Is she not gonna eat it?
And cheese.
Turkey with bacon and cheese. Yummy.
I'm really, really upset right now.
She
I'll
gonna
try
eat
it.
the dog?
He's gonna try it.
A veggie sandwich.
She gonna eat the
Wow.
dog?
Damn, bro. That's literally me when I try to stick to my healthy diet. What even
What?
is this? Giving you 2 chips instead of an apple?
All right, I don't know what this guy's talking about.
I want to see her take a bite. Oh, what a tease.
Oh, she ate it all, and she ate the chips too.
And the dog.
Oh shit.
She's like, I asked for an apple, and they gave her 2 bags of chips.
I'm mad. I ate
Yeah.
them, but I'm mad.
I'm mad they gave me exactly what I asked for, what I wanted.
Yeah, I'm trying to get my own show from TLC, my 700-pound life. Trying to make my own one.
Oh man,
There you go.
I'm just trying to get
Where you're
a.
just fat and you lie on your bed and you can't even fucking move. And then
Trying to
once
get
I
a-
get the cash money, then I'll lose all the weight. Get liposuction and stomach stapled.
There you go.
Yeah.
I was trying to get a veggie taco, and they gave me a taco 12 bag.
I
Darn.
don't want to return it because that would be disrespectful. So what I'm gonna plan to do is
My wife went to McDonald's like a couple weeks ago. They were going on vacation. So she was buying like, it was for a whole bunch of people. It was like $80 worth of McDonald's, and she had like cash. And apparently, like, they thought that she'd already paid for it, because she was like, well, how do I pay? And the guy's like, just take it, just go. You know?
That's about the level. Well, at least that worked to your favor. I was going to say that's kind of like the
She
level
paid
of
for it. I mean,
it.
she paid. She stayed and paid for it, but the guy was like, "No, just go. What are you doing?
Oh, I
Just
would've-
get out of here."
I would have just left. I mean,
I would have left too. I was like, "What the hell are you doing?"
pocket that money.
Hell yeah.
As long as everything's there, I mean, fuck, just take it.
Oh, McDonald's.
You know what though? I don't think Northeast. It's not that fat, really.
And Cliff, man, I love the Stairmaster. I fucking love that thing. Stairmaster's
Yeah.
my jam.
I'm too clumsy to jump rope. It is a good way to exercise. I can do it a little bit, but I just can't get into that rhythm. I'm just the dumbass.
I could, but I don't want my intestines to fall out. Fuck that.
I'm the same way. I can't jump rope either.
Yeah.
But Ben's lost a ton of weight, man. He's looking great.
Hindu squats will definitely do it for you.
Now, what's a Hindu squat?
How do you explain
You
it?
put a jewel on your head, and then you squat.
A what? A jewel?
A jewel, like right here.
Gotcha.
Sorry, my friend. You sip a Slurpee in between each set.
Sweating to the oldies with Orc. Today we're doing Hindu squats.
So what did you wind up eating yesterday, Dan?
Yesterday I had hibachi. It was good. Yeah, it was good. Didn't do the traditional barbecue stuff.
Yeah, I wasn't really in the mood for barbecue either.
Yeah, I love barbecue. I was just like, not feeling it tonight. Yeah.
So do you jump at the end of it? Or you just lift up off on your toes?
That's not exactly how I remembered it, but oh no, I see. I kind of think I can visualize what you're saying. I think that's hardcore exercise, though. You'll definitely lose weight.
Yeah, you got to be in shape to do some of those exercises, man. Because I've tried before.
I just walk like. Go ahead, Jay.
Oh, I was gonna say like some of the UFC guys would put their workouts in like magazines and stuff, and I just walk in there like I'll do the Rocks routine. It's like 70 sets of this and just ridiculous stuff. And
yeah,
I've done jump squats. So it's just body weight. The Hindu is body weight, huh?
I can never like with jumping rope. I've done it, but I have to be hyper focused on my feet the whole time, and I just, it's like I can't listen to music. I can't watch like TV to keep me distracted while I'm doing it. I just, jumping rope's a little frustrating.
Dan, if I had your collection,
if
I had your collection of adult films or just streaming with special apps that you have, I would just watch like massive porn and just be like, this is gonna be me one day. just fucking walking on the treadmill, doing the elliptical. Ethel.
Hey, baby.
Excuse me, fellas. Let me light a cigarette.
Well, you sound great.
How are those flower flags?
Thanks, Jay, sweetheart. I love you. It's been a while. Long time listener, long time caller.
Yes.
What are you doing over here on the Guy with the S'mores channel?
I don't know, man. I guess we're mixing stuff up.
Oh, Christ.
Shaking things up, Ethel.
Oh, you're always shaking things up, Daniel Shine, you bastard. Is that Orc?
That is Orc.
Oh, yes. God bless that little faggot. Pardon me, are we live?
We are live.
I mean that sincerely. I'm down here in Florida trying to keep the flaps moist.
Gotta watch out for that humidity. Wipe it every now and then.
You know it all.
Yep.
Little Febreze down below.
You know, Daniel Shine, you wouldn't think so, but it burns. Not a good freshener.
Just spray around the flower flaps. Just, Orc was just talking about the Maine ladies, just how lovely they are.
Well, come on down to Florida. I'll show you something lovely.
All right.
Nice.
How are you going to show me?
Well, I'll open up the flaps and you just come right in.
Go right in. Can I dive in first with my head like a pool?
Dive right in, baby.
All right.
She'll make you a cocktail, if you know what I'm saying.
Well, yeah.
Minus the tail.
Whoa,
Daniel Shine, you bastard. I'm still waiting for that face ride, that beard.
Oh.
There you go. We'll turn it into a slip and slide, Ethel. Just look like a newborn baby by the time I'm done.
Just turn on the hose.
There you go.
Listen, fellas, I gotta get going. Jay, I'm sorry. I think I just got your show canceled. Guy with the smallest view here. Christ. Apologies all over the place. Oh my God.
It's okay. That's okay.
I'm embarrassed.
It's okay. You're a woman, Ethel, so it's fine. It'll slide.
Look, God bless you.
God bless you too.
God bless you, Ethel.
Somebody with balls left on this fucking shitty platform.
I just booked my ticket back to LA at the end of August, so
Awesome.
excited.
What
for that.
time, what airport, and what gate are you going to be at? No, I'm not doxing.
I don't even remember exactly, work, but yeah.
Say no
So
more.
you get a straight flight, right? I'm sure.
Yeah,
You do.
yeah. Luckily it's a straight flight.
You know,
You're flying
Atlanta is
from-
the biggest airport in the world.
Is it? It is
Isn't that
big.
crazy?
It
That's
is,
what I heard
yep.
the other day. I'm assuming that
Yep.
was accurate.
You're
Huh.
correct, Jay. It is.
Cool.
I figured there'd be somewhere in China where it would be bigger, or
Yeah.
Yeah.
You'd think so.
I thought it was like New York or LA or
Well, they like their
Chicago or
people
something.
leaving the country a whole lot. So
yeah. Yeah. Excited to go back to the nude tea place. That's going to be a good time.
Yeah. You could see new flower flaps.
There a lot of that there. Well, I mean, Ethel's already. I could tell you a story since Ethel already went there, but. Yeah, I've never seen this movie. That's why I'm not talking, because I don't have a lot of background on this one.
well, I mean, it's really just it's like I was telling Orc, it's kind of a coming of age tale. Like they're at a wedding. It's where it starts, present day, and they're flashing back to when they were kids and just
Nice.
the like shit they got into.
Oh, that's cool.
This is like pre-crack epidemic, so it's not quite as crazy. It's not like New Jack City or anything.
Well, I love New Jack City.
Oh, me too.
We were talking about hood movies the other day, and just gangster movies in general. New Jack City ranks pretty high for me.
Mm-hmm.
Cliff Booth talking about the new Bev. That is awesome.
Oh, sorry, Cliff. I missed some of your comments. Heck yeah. You guys get everything. If it comes out, it's playing there.
Oh, you get a lot of really cool screenings at the new Bev. Pugs goes all the time.
That's cool. That's why I was pissed. Like, was it Cold Day in Hell? Was that the name of that movie? Cold.
Mm-hmm.
A Cold Day in Hell. Yeah, it wasn't playing anywhere in the state. So
Wait, you talking about God is a Bullet, or you talking
God is a
about
Bullet. Jesus, I was way off. Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's a movie too, but yeah, God is
Man,
a
heard
Bullet.
that cold day in hell. Shit, I did with my Bud Light.
It was funny during the WWE pay-per-view arc. I know you weren't able to watch, but Bud Light must have paid them because it was nonstop. It's like Money in the Bank brought to you by Bud Light, the man's drink.
Yeah.
They were trying so hard, it was making me laugh.
When you wanna crush some puss, you an ice cold Bud Light.
Bud Light.
You want to throw that pussy over the top rope, both feet touching the floor. Bud Light. Yeah, with wrestling pay-per-views that are included with the network now, or with Peacock, I'm just like, I want to watch them, but unless it's well, King of the Ring is gone now, but SummerSlam, Survivor Series, Royal Rumble, WrestleMania, try and watch those.
Money in the Bank was really good. I enjoyed Money in the Bank.
That's cool. I liked Babylon. I'd love to see it on a big screen like that.
Yeah, I really love Babylon too. I thought for sure that would do better at the Oscars.
Got snubbed, man.
Yeah,
All the way around. What did it win for? Something costume design or something stupid?
Yeah, it might have gotten one, if that, for costume, and I think that was it. Margot Robbie, who wants to see me fight this snake?
Yeah. And was it Lucy Liu? Was she in there? Was she the... God damn it. I'm being racist again.
Yeah, you're being racist. It wasn't Lucy Liu, but that's okay. Just like Master P.
That's all right. Corey doesn't give a fuck, so we're fine.
Did I tell you the tea story? It's not. I mean, it's not that graphic or anything, but so like you're there. I mean, it's basically a tea place. There's no alcohol, but you know the girls, some of them, will serve it either topless or naked. Just only in California, and one I guess did lap dances. So I like bought a lap dance. I figured, fuck it, all right, I'll do a lap dance. And she's taking me to the back. I assume back room, and there's like this chair, and I'm like, where? And it's like, oh, just right there. And there's a chair, and it's right by the fucking toilet. It's very narrow, like hallway, and I was like, oh, well, okay. So I sit down, and she just starts giving me a lap dance while like these old like Asian men were like going in the bathroom to take a shit. I was getting my lap dance.
Did it smell like poon and shit?
Pretty much. Yeah. Well, now this place was fairly clean, but still, it was like right outside the bathroom. So, you're getting a lap dance and you got like these old Asian guys that are just going in there to do their business. It's like, hey, how's it going? Like titties in my face.
Keep it moving.
Yeah. I think part of it is I don't know. I'm speculating that they're not really supposed to be doing lap dances there. I don't know. I don't know exactly, but I guess it was so like if it gets rated, you could just run right into the bathroom. Like nothing going on here. I just have a boner.
Can't prove anything.
Sir, you smell like shit and poontang. You know what you were doing.
You smell like a seafood platter.
Why is your beard wet, sir? Oh, really? 2 weeks ago. Yeah, I love old school Hollywood stories.
Mm-hmm.
You don't think of it that way, but Hollywood was fucking wild back in the early days of Hollywood. I think maybe that Babylon was a little too like negative in some ways, that maybe that's why it didn't get more nominations. It's a great movie, but it doesn't paint Hollywood in the rosiest of ways.
You mean we just like the sexism and
well,
like
that
drug use and
it's
all realistic though, right?
Oh yeah, no, I've heard like again, you don't think of it that way, but it was anything goes back then. Like there were no rules. It
sounds fucking awesome.
Probably a really interesting time to be alive, I would imagine. Yeah.
How was the is it the I'm gonna say it wrong, but the girl and her monster, the
Angry Black Girl and Her Monster.
Okay.
Good, but they don't really bring it home like I was hoping.
Oh really?
Yeah, it The acting's
Just
great,
grim.
but just grim with looks like marshmallows there.
Wish
Lucky
it were.
Charms?
No marshmallows. Here, look.
Oh, that's Fruit Loops.
Fruit Loops.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Loops,
Yeah,
fruit.
Fruit
My boy.
Loops.
Love Fruit Loops.
Nice.
Hey, I wasn't too hungry, so I just got a bowl of cereal.
We got I don't know where it came from, but we have a box of it's Lucky Charms, like with the marshmallows, but instead of the oat things, it's Rice Krispie treats.
Oh, nice.
Sounds wild, I know. I'm gonna try it
Excuse me?
sometime.
Where do you get this?
No idea.
Sounds like something out of my dreams.
I think we were talking offline about this. I haven't seen it in a while, but Second and Charles was selling like just the
Oh, yeah.
marshmallows. It was like just like Lucky Charms marshmallows.
Hello, Cliff.
Yeah.
Just want to say I love you, Jess. You sexy bastard.
Thanks, buddy. Love you too, work.
Thank you.
Love all you. And yeah, thanks for having me on tonight, Jay. I don't know where we are. We're on S'mores Indoors or
You want a timestamp? We're watching a movie, believe it or not.
Wood, huh?
Yes.
The Wood.
Yeah, I'll take a
put the-
timestamp, but like I think Dan just said, he didn't.
Have you not seen it?
I've never seen this.
Oh, you haven't seen it. Okay.
Yeah, this is just one of those ones that slipped under the radar, I guess, because yeah, I don't recognize anything.
Yeah, I don't know if it did very well or not, but I mean, it's a good movie.
Seems like a movie I would watch, but maybe I have seen it and I just didn't click with me. Anyway, sorry, where were you at on this?
I'm sorry. I am 53, 15,
Perfect.
16, 17.
All right.
53:30.
Perfect.
Man, I want some Fruit Loops right about now, but I'm a fat fuck. God damn it.
Just say no to the Fruit Loops.
It's like Fruit Loops or Riley Reed's puss. You know, can't have both.
Or what was the other option?
Cocoa Pebbles. We're keeping it PG-13. Riley Reed's pussy. Yeah.
Oh, come on now. That's not a fair choice.
Is that cereal now? That's interesting. It's Clitios.
What channel are we on?
Corey right now, it's like I shouldn't have left the children unsupervised.
Well, my contract was just canceled for the summer show.
I hope there's another porn star tournament, you know?
Yeah, I did like half of those months ago. I have to finish those up if we're doing that again. I have to go back and see. Yes, Cliff, Paganini Horror. Check it out. It's on Blu-ray. If you've never seen that before.
Drew, buddy?
What up, Drew? It took them a while to put out a Blu-ray of Paganini Horror, actually. That was... Yeah. Rest in peace, Daria Nicolodi.
Hey, can I get a timestamp? I messed mine up and it didn't say it.
I'm like 5 minutes behind. I
We're
don't even know.
Hold on. 55, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32.
Okay, thank you.
I was going to say I'm slightly ahead too, but not much.
So, Dan, are you going to be part of Region Free on the 13th?
I will be there.
Fuck
I know there's
yeah.
some surprises planned for that one.
Nice.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
There is a one that's gonna be a shit your pants moment if we can make it happen.
Nice.
Not someone you'd expect. I'll just tease it that way. Oh man, I can't do any more sales. Vinegar syndrome, just
Oh, Dan, I got my Vinegar Syndrome order in today.
Oh,
Got Roadhouse
sweet.
and Emeryville Horror.
Oh, nice.
So
Good pickups.
I got that and some T-shirts from them.
Oh, that's cool.
That's all.
Yo, Jay. You pick up Ebola syndrome?
I've actually got it ready to go. It's downstairs. Like, it got lost in my garage for a little while.
It's good stuff.
But I've got it now. And I'm going to mail it.
The Roadhouse?
Roadhouse.
Is that what you got?
It's a different
Roadhouse.
Roadhouse. It's like, yeah.
Oh, it's not Patrick Swayze Roadhouse?
Yeah, Patrick Swayze's like trying to get these people infected with Ebola, and yeah.
What?
It's a lot of struggle, snuggling going on.
This is all lies. That's a good Roadhouse.
Roadhouse and Ebola syndrome is a good double feature.
I don't know about that, but
Did you watch Hot and Saucy Pizza Girls yet? Is the question, Orc?
No.
I thought you were
I'm
gonna
ready to
ask
blast
me.
that on 100 so my whole neighborhood can hear people fucking.
Oh, there you go.
Does that come with a little booklet, huh?
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Nice. It's a great flick.
Slipcover.
Yeah, I'm like Drew. I waited my whole pretty much life to see it. Then it was on Netflix a few months ago.
You ever watched Roadhouse?
What?
Roadhouse or
Roadhouse.
You haven't watched? Wow, what took you so long? That's always all over TV.
It really wasn't his
Just-
generation for one, right?
It's just
Hey.
it's one that people always talked about, and I just never got around to it. I don't know.
Okay.
But when I did see it, I loved it though.
Hey, Christian. Hey, Ben. And I was just going to ask you that. So you did love it.
Yeah, Elliot's fucking savage in it. Same with Swayze.
He's always savage, Sam Elliott.
Terry
The whole-
Funk.
Oh,
Terry
Ben's
Funk.
never
Yeah, I
seen
was
it
surprised to see him in there.
And what's his name? Jeff, the blind band guy.
Yeah.
He's really blind and talented.
Yeah, he is.
Or was actually. I think he might have passed away, sadly. But I'll admit, Patrick Swayze is actually cool in quite a few flicks. I even like some of the chick flicks.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm glad he's dead.
Hey.
Whoa.
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 Oh, more.
Whoa.
Hot take.
Whoa.
Whoa, wait. Are we live?
Opposite.
I'm
hot take
glad
from me.
you're a
Oh.
real ghost, you fucking son of a bitch.
Wow.
Oh, shit.
Damn, Orc.
Jesus. Oh, man.
I am appalled.
Sorry.
You ruined my Fruit Loops.
Well, that's what happens when faggots die.
Wow. What kind of folks are on this show tonight?
Oh, Jesus.
What's happening?
I came here for good, wholesome entertainment on S'mores Indoors, and
Hey, this
No.
awesome lady Ethel, she stopped by. She sparked my interest,
oh my gosh, Ethel is a
She is out of control.
something else.
So yeah, the blonde guy walked into traffic.
No.
Apparently.
No.
Wait.
No. God damn it, Cliff. I don't think that was the case.
You can't hear him.
Until it's
Choke on
too
my Fruit
late.
Loop.
Until it's too late.
Oh, that took it. That's
the new Christine. Christine is a hybrid.
Christine's a Tesla.
You just got like fucking Elon Musk just decides to kill a bunch of people and he just programs them to. We're close to that, I think.
Really close.
Oh man, I want to see that fight so bad, and it looks
Not happening though.
I haven't heard any like. It seems like they both want to do it.
They're not gonna do it.
Be curious. I mean, I wanted to be like. I honestly think Zuckerberg's gonna win that because he's trained. I mean, I'm not saying he's a great fighter, but I don't think Musk will be able to put him down. Yeah, we need more like random fights. I want like celebrity boxing, but bigger. Like, I just really want to see the crazy shit again. Remember when Joey Buttafuoco fought China?
Oh yeah,
and beat the shit out of her too.
Yo, Jess, cheers.
Hey, cheers, buddy. Red Solo cups.
hell yeah.
Wait, do you have the Great Value kind?
No, I don't. Well, maybe we do.
Let me see.
How do you? No, this says Solo.
Oh fuck, I'm poor.
It gets the job done.
Could anybody tell the difference at home?
I can.
No.
Winter Steel. I didn't say hi. Hello. Roadhouse is dope.
So, Jeff Healy died
Jeff
in 2008.
That was it. The Jeff Healy
Been
man.
dead a
What a
while.
bitch. What a bitch.
Crushed by a Tesla.
He was not. I'm
It's too
almost
bad I
sure.
didn't see it coming.
Oh man, I gotta find out how he died.
Hey Patrick, you hear? Oh.
Oh, yeah, he was only 41.
Oh, I didn't know he was
Poor
that
guy.
young.
He must have been young in Roadhouse.
You a fan of Dirty Dancing as well? Or Ghost, for that matter?
I'm not a woman, Jess.
Listen.
I love Casper.
No, I did see Ghost when I was young in this old theater. It was the last movie I saw before they tore it down there. But anyway, I like Ghost, but I never watched Dirty Dancing. Never. I was like, yeah, I'm a dude. And I don't know, some years ago now, when Amanda and I were together, she liked it a lot, and I was like, well, I need to finally just watch it. I'm a film buff anyway, and I've never watched Dirty Dancing. It was pretty. I've watched it several times since.
Well, I've watched it probably a handful of times, but it was always with a girl.
I've watched it by myself.
Yeah.
Once, twice, maybe.
I mean, I've probably never truly seen the whole thing because I'm like trying to see if I'm gonna get to grab a titty, but yeah, it's fine. Nothing wrong with it. You know who directs God is a Bullet? Nick Cassavetes, who directed The Notebook.
Yeah, Nick Cassavetes.
Oh,
He
wow.
directed all sorts of great different shit.
Alpha
Never seen the
Dog.
Notebook either.
Yeah. Totally
That-
different spectrums he's done. He's a good filmmaker.
The Notebook is I don't know, it might be a
Gay.
little too yeah, for sure, very. But I don't know if that's one you want to show if you're looking for some action, because the girl might be a little too sad and
Is it sad? Yeah.
yeah. From what I remember.
It's worth a watch for Nicholas Sparks. His writing is phenomenal. So,
Oh, he's written a bunch of those, hasn't he?
yeah.
Uh,
I think Walk to
Those-
Remember was another one of his, or I could be wrong. Maybe I'm
Romantic-
giving him credit.
Oh, this is just a romance.
Romance, but there's more. Yeah. But I've seen much worse as far as romance goes. Again, and it's a tolerable romantic chick flick.
There you go. There's the next watch along. We'll all wear like ball hugger tights and
Dirty Dancing is better.
Last one to cry has to eat the cookie.
Oh, last one to cry.
Yeah. Better squeeze them tears out, boy.
They're squeezing out something else.
No, it's cry, Orc. You did the wrong substance.
No. Because I love playing Ookie Cookie. I purposely finished last. That's why.
Little did you fellas know, I wanted to eat this cookie.
Yeah, that's funny. Like they just get ready to taunt you, and then you just like fucking scarf it down.
Hey man, why don't you have your pants down? That's because I wanted to win. I love Cookie Crisp.
It sticks to the roof of your mouth.
Best chips ahoy ever. All about crying on cookies every time. How are those Fruit Loops, Jess?
They haven't tasted good ever since the incident, man.
Oh, yeah.
Which one?
The one about 10 minutes ago.
So, how many cereals do you have in your house right now? Cereal update with Jess Graham. Go.
I think we only have 3.
Oh.
We have at least 3. We have Fruit Loops, Cinnamon Toast Crunch, and Honey Nut Cheerios.
Ooh, solid picks.
Yeah, I don't know if I got any Fruity Pebbles or Frosted Mini Wheats left.
They should just rename it to Cinnamon Toast Crack. So good.
It's good. I love a lot of different kinds of cereal.
You could have like Hunter Biden on the box with the pipe.
What's it bar?
Tell you, my least favorite cereal, worst cereal ever, Grape Nuts.
Oh, well, I mean, that's a health cereal, though. I mean,
yeah, it's
I don't like it either.
My grandfather, that was like his favorite.
Well, I think it was going to be like Raisin Bran or something cool like that.
It's hard.
I could only, it's hard. And it swells up in the milk. So you're like choking that stuff down. I was at somebody's house, so I didn't want to like poured a big old bowl thinking it was going to be delicious, and I was just like, oh fuck.
You eat every goddamn nut, Miss Graham.
They probably wouldn't have cared, but I just felt like, oh shit, I should eat this. Oh god. It was awful. I was reading Cliff.
It's a sting. Nobody puts baby in a corner. Put your hands up, you fucking pervert.
So, what were your intentions with baby? Oh, no, go ahead, take a seat.
We were just going to dance.
Yeah, she's either, 15 or 17 in that she's supposed to be?
Yeah, probably something they'd alter in Dirty Dancing 2023.
Shout out to S'mores Indoors.
What up?
Of course.
Hey, Corey.
Hope you're having a great summer.
Yes.
Word.
That man eats well.
You were missed.
Stromboli. Fuck yeah.
Yes.
17.
I think so too, Cliff, but she had an older sister, which throws me off. That was on vacation with him too, so she just must have been over 18 and just still on vacation with their parents, which normal.
She's
I guess.
only 17.
Do you think when Jennifer Grey does the backstroke, they scream shark?
Not anymore.
That is a big
Not
shot.
anymore, yeah.
But she killed somebody. The rumors are she was sucking Matthew Broderick's dick when they ran over that guy in Scotland.
But she was driving?
No, he was
she
driving.
was
He was getting
is
his
what
dick
he's saying.
sucked.
Well, then it's his fault.
Well, I mean, I'm going to put that 50-50 if you're sucking somebody's dick.
No, you're not
Seriously,
behind the wheel.
Shine?
You know the person's like driving the car. If you're going to suck the dick, like you're...
Well, neither one of them got in trouble, so at the end of the day...
They each killed half a person.
Oh, wow, Daniel. I'd have to disagree. I think most people would.
I think he needs to work on his driving skills, honestly.
You would blame even 50% of the blame on the lady who's giving you.
Yes.
You know you'll never get roadhead again. Now
I've never gotten
Of course
roadhead.
not.
I'm
Well, you never will.
Liability.
It is.
Yes.
I think when they crashed, he was like, keep going.
She bites down.
Yeah.
Yes, Corey. S'mores Indoors. Be sure and check out Dan this Saturday night with Born to Be Rad.
Yes. I wasn't sure if that was like if it was supposed to be a secret reveal. That's when it didn't pimp it yet.
I read it in the public forum. I think.
Nice.
Do you have the right? Do you have the right chat?
Rad over here on S'mores Indoors.
Yes. I've actually known Garrett for like since 2009, 2010, I think. A long time.
Seems like a super nice guy.
Yeah.
He has a fun channel.
Yeah, exactly, Ben.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter. She is still responsible for the death, whether you take...
Why? He's the one that drove into the person, not her.
But she's distracted. Like, if I'm in the passenger seat and I was just like, you know what? I'm going to just, like, punch the driver in the balls, I'd say that'd be, I mean...
That is not...
Sucking somebody's dick,
good
punching him in the
comparison.
balls is a big difference.
I couldn't focus on the road while getting a blowjob.
Then I hope you never do.
Well, that's what I'm
not hard.
saying. Like,
That's
what if
she
she
said.
initiated it? Because, like, if I am driving and the girl tries to suck my dick, I'm not going to be able to, like, reach back and, like, smack her away. So I would say then that would be on her.
Nor should you.
If you both went in, it's like, let's initiate a blowjob while we're driving, then that's 50-50. They both killed that guy.
Oh my
I don't think so.
god!
100%.
Unless if the person or woman literally just forced it upon you.
She grabbed the
you're
wheel
driving.
and jerked it to the right or something, maybe.
It's guilt by blotiation.
There you go.
So
Yeah,
she's
but
been
how-
punished because she's good at what she does?
Like Ben said, how would you even want to blame her for that?
She
Well, it's her fault.
She was still complicit in being reckless. So yeah, I mean, Ferris Bueller killed a guy, and so did Baby. Sorry.
And that's hearsay. I don't ever remember reading that until you just said something.
My
that until you just said something.
understanding is she was like sucking Ferris Bueller's D. It's out there.
Oh, yeah.
Well, there's a lot of shit out there. Is it true though?
They made
I
it
asked
go
for
away.
a car, I got a blowjob. How's that for being born under a bad sign?
And I killed the Highlander.
What a little
Dan, you need
bitch. I can't believe he's like, oh, it's her fault. Oh, I can't fucking control this automobile, so it's her.
Well, did he even try to blame her, or is this all Dan Shine blaming her?
I don't know. I'm
Filthy
saying.
mouth of my penis.
Maybe she was penetrating him with her nose. I don't know.
Yeah.
Shout out to Corey.
Hell yeah.
Shut up.
Kari Wurr is beautiful.
Thank you.
Well, if we know
Exactly.
any like mysterious depths in the your neck of the woods, true.
Well, most
Nobody
people think they
knows.
can operate their phones and drive, and that's not as much of the case as a lot of people.
But you don't
think.
even have to take your eyes off the road.
No, on that you don't. I mean,
Have you guys watched Stuck? It's the Stuart Gordon film with Mina Suvari and Stephen Ray, where she hits Stephen Ray's like a homeless guy, and he's like embedded in the glass in her car,
okay.
and she doesn't tell anybody. Like she actually goes home, so Stephen Ray's like basically like fucking dying in the windshield of the car. It's a really good movie.
True story, right?
It's based on a true story. Yeah.
She has those awful cornrows.
Yeah, Mina Suvari, yeah, she's got a unique look in that one.
White girls with cornrows.
Cliff, a
I
little
like
armpit
the role
hair
she's in.
aside. She was cute. Armpit hair aside.
She had armpit hair in that one.
I think he's talking about the hippie in Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
Oh.
Now, Ben, I don't know how you pull off full-on sex while driving. Now there's a little more focus on that one. I mean,
Yeah, that doesn't work. That doesn't work out as well. It's not.
I mean,
in a car, period, is not comfortable unless you got some big ass.
yeah.
But
Well, I
props
blame
to you
her
for
for that.
trying.
It is her. Get off my lap.
Yeah, there you go. Driving, texting your side chicken, getting road hit all at the same time.
Show's brought to you by Simply Lemonade. It's refreshing.
Oh, Simply is awesome. Bomb.
It is pretty good.
When you're getting roadhead and need a refreshing beverage.
Oh, yeah, well, driving a stick, yeah, that would be hard.
Whoa.
We'll let her drive the stick, if you know what I'm saying.
Oh.
No.
What's she shifting with, or do I have to ask?
Oh, she's getting it done.
Quick. Let's swerve so we don't hit that drifter.
Downshift.
Oh.
That's what Mikey's up to right now.
It's got a cab full of lot lizards over there, just having a ball.
Orc, did you watch Candyland?
No.
You need to get on that. That's what it's about. It's a group of lot lizards, and there's a serial killer taking them down. But William Baldwin, he's like the sheriff, I think, in that. And there's a scene where there's one like male prostitute, and that's like who he's obsessed with. And he like takes him out to the desert, and he's got like this giant like dildo. And then he's like, yeah, use it. And I was like, there's a hair on it.
Oh.
It's an interesting movie.
Got you a link, Orc.
To Candyland, you need to watch Candyland, Orc.
If I can find
That'll be an Orc special. There's beaver in it.
Is Lord Licorice in that one?
Huh?
Lord Licorice?
No.
Oh, yeah, brother. Oh, man.
Wood is kind of an appropriate movie to be doing a commentary on during this.
It's a classic.
Yes.
It goes this, and then Jim Haggerty's a slasher right below it.
Nothing beats the slasher.
Hey, just Teddy Grams. I like your King Kong poster. Punk.
Thank you. Yeah, the my father-in-law gave me that.
Nice.
Sick.
He got it for me several years back. I just never got it to hang up. I thought I was going to be somewhere else by now. So I was
Couldn't
just
get
like,
it up.
Fuck it. I'll just throw it back here. I'll hang it up. Yeah. It is pretty sweet. Fay Ray, you know, that old
Yes.
chestnut. And my son's Slimer costume, part of his Slimer costume from a couple years ago. It's just sitting around down here. I thought, I'll hang that over there,
Nice.
see what happens.
I was trying to figure out if that was Slimer. I couldn't tell.
It is.
Ah, there you go.
But yeah, it's made. It was made for him to slip in. It's part of a hooded sweatshirt. Yeah, by the next year he couldn't fit into it. I think that was a few years back now.
There's kind of a market on eBay for like old retro costumes. It's actually a whole documentary on that. I can't think of what it's called offhand. I know we reviewed it a few years back, but yeah.
Nice.
There's a market for retro anything on eBay.
Yeah, sometimes it'll be something very random. eBay is weird. There's stuff you might like. I got a bunch of stuff from Toys R Us that was like exclusives when they were closing up shop. And some stuff will jump really high. Others, it's like, oh, that's literally what I paid for it at discount.
Oh, that'd be cool. A Jello
I think
show.
we do have that written down, Cliff. Might even be a suggestion of yours. The next Horror Rumble will be sometime this month. And however, it isn't Italian Giallo yet. Don't make fun of me. But I think this month is Return of the Living Dead franchise.
Oh, nice. Well, you definitely have to have Steak and Christian on for that one.
We're hoping to. Christian said he definitely wants to be. His schedule and Corey's, my Corey. It's hard. There's limited days.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're hoping, and you guys too.
Yes, I'll try and make that one.
I've never seen Return of the Living Dead.
Orc, what are you doing?
No.
That I have a hard time believing. I really do. Have you
You
not
had to
really?
have covered that on Sausage Factory back in the day. There's no
Yeah.
way.
I kid. I'm just it's like,
There's no way.
like, what the fuck?
That's true.
I need
I remember that one.
brains.
I should remember it, but I don't know if I do.
I'm just making sure, Cliff, that we do have the Giallo Italian horror of some type happening on the list. Now, mind you, we do a show once a month. So I'm hoping we'll eventually get to everybody's suggestions. Yes, I got Italian horror Cliff Booth written down, so as a suggestion. Can't tell you when, but as long as the show continues, we will eventually get that for your request. Yeah, I got all sorts. We got like Andrew and Ben had suggested like the Evil Bong franchise or Ginger Dead Man, sort of the full moon there. Got Wrong Turn. Jay, you had one here. Yeah, Final Destinations.
Oh, really? Wow, that must have been a long time ago.
Like I said, we do a show a month.
Torso's good shit, Drew. Anything Sergio Martino, really. All his Giallos are awesome.
Have you guys
seen it yet?
seen Suspiria?
Oh yeah, Torso's the bomb.
Yes.
Did you see
Strange
Suspiria?
Vice of Miss Ward, and yeah, Your Vice is a locked door.
I have seen Suspiria, but not 2018, for
Oh,
reasons
that's
I don't know why.
it's pizza crab.
It's been sitting on Amazon Prime all these years.
I'm just kidding. It's actually all right. It's not bad for a remake. I mean, the
I
original.
think it's a decent remake. Yeah. I like
Yeah,
it.
the original's better, I think, in my opinion. But
It's so different though.
different.
you know?
Yeah,
That I'm okay with it. You know.
yeah.
Yeah, it's a very different movie. No, it's not a Giallo, but it's a great movie.
Jello.
I think my favorite Jello is What Have They Done to Solange?
Oh yeah, and then what have they done to your daughters? That's really good. I'm still really big on House with Laughing Windows, the Pupi Avati film.
That's the
really
one Lauren likes a lot, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a little different, but
I
yeah,
don't think
it's
I've
a
seen
really
that
good
one yet.
movie.
Torso's really fucking good, but I like Twitch of the Death Nerve because of that. Made
It's
that
good.
movie.
Bay of Blood, yeah.
Mm-hmm. My sister-in-law found this for me recently.
What?
Oh, nice, good find.
This came out in '87, same year as Dream Warriors.
I guarantee that's probably worth a decent bit.
You think so? Wow.
Probably. I know, like the Friday the 13th paperbacks from back in the day are insane.
It's got pictures in the middle from all the films, all the iconic. I mean, it's a little beat up. Like this on the cover is probably the worst. I mean, the rest of it's in good condition.
Yeah, that's not too bad for a
Yeah,
vintage paperback.
For paperbacks, yeah, doesn't take much.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I thought so too.
I mean, it had to be life-changing money for me to want to get rid of that anyway, even if it was a nice chunk of change. Because
it's worth a couple $100. You can have it.
See, to
I
me,
don't
it'd
know.
take more than that. If that was a
Really?
gift to me, and if it was worth,
Yeah.
even several $100s, I'd rather have that book. 'Cause that book's cool.
Yeah.
If you like
50
Giallos,
to 100.
yeah. There's
Yeah,
a parody out there called The Editor, which I think is really funny if you're a big Giallo guy. What up, Crack Rock? Subjective Perspective Collective. How are you?
That's newer, isn't it? Which one did you say, Dan?
The Editor. Yeah, it's a newer. It's kind of like a send up of Giallo.
I think I saw that on Shudder.
Yeah, it's pretty funny. I like that one a lot.
Yeah, it was good.
There's a scene where they're having like an argument in a restaurant, and they just start like, instead of like hitting each other, they just start like slapping the girl. It's pretty funny. It's one of my favorite parodies. Yeah, that's true. We did a couple Giallo tournaments on our channel a while back. I think we did 2 or 3 actually, but you're not a Bay of Blood guy, Drew? Check out The Editor. Yeah, I mean it's a comedy. It's not like a serious Giallo, but it's really good.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I'm holding back from doing the Giallo. There's always room joke.
There's always room for Giallo.
It was hard. It was hard. I'm sitting there. Don't say it. It's stupid. We've done it probably a dozen times in the last couple of years. No.
So, Drew, I assume you've seen The Nurse 3D with Paz de la Huerta. You see a lot of her in that.
Yeah.
I'm not saying it's a great movie, but it's fun, and she's like naked for a good portion of it.
I've seen things.
It's recommended for a Mr. Skin search for sure.
Yeah. I've seen a lot of French stuff that she's done. It was like the guy that did The Void and French director.
Wait,
Not The Void.
which
God
Void
damn
are
it,
we?
I can't fucking even.
Are you talking Gaspar Noé?
Yeah.
You're talking Enter the Void.
Way off, way off.
Yeah, I thought you were talking the Lovecraft film at first, and I was like, wait, where was she in there? Enter the Void with Gaspar Noé. She was
Enter the Void. Okay, I wasn't completely off.
Yeah. No, I figured that's what you.
Yeah, she
Oh,
done
the Void.
some
The
movies
other
with him,
Void
I
is
believe.
good too. She's good in Boardwalk Empire, which I fucking love that show so much.
Yeah, I think that's the first place I ever
See
saw.
Boardwalk Empire if you haven't.
Yeah, that's a good show. I've seen it in 3D.
Last Matinee is a really good slasher. Somebody was talking slashers in a movie theater, and yeah, last Matinee got some pretty good buzz, but it's another one of those movies that it feels like people should still be talking about it because people complain like there's no good modern slashers, and I'm like, Last Matinee, go check it out. It's so good. It's on Blu-ray too. I'm trying to remember. It was Vinegar Syndrome sub-label, I believe, and I have it in there, but it is on Blu-ray. Nice. Last Shift's good. Malum's a kind of sort of remake. It doesn't have a physical release yet. I think it's actually on sale on Vudu, though.
You say something about a good buzz, Dan?
Get the wedding now.
Yeah, it's almost over. I think I just saw the Black Ranger. Audience.
You know, watching just the parts I have been watching here, I feel like I have seen this at some point. Maybe once.
Yeah. Wouldn't surprise me.
I gotta look at that.
Yeah, I wasn't a big fan of the straight cut of Irreversible. It kind of defeats the purpose
Really?
to me. Yeah, it's like I don't know. I was just like, I don't. It's not really how this movie's meant to be seen.
Doesn't it kind of defeat the purpose of the original cut?
It takes away what makes it unique for sure.
Yeah.
But if you like revenge films, God is a Bullet. We just reviewed it, and yeah, Pugs missed it. I told him, I was like, you should clear your schedule and go give it a look. I don't know. Cute is the word for Irreversible. But
it's a cute movie.
I just need to put
a scene in it.
laugh track over it when they're at Club Rectum. It's
Yeah, definitely in the conversation.
they need to remake it with Tom Hanks and Meg Ryan.
Yeah. I want to see it as well.
Yeah, the VOD I know is this month, but I'm hoping sooner. I'll have to see what's playing at the New Bev in August, actually.
I'm sure there'll be something there. Something interesting.
Yeah, there's a few. What is August? We got Meg 2. To double check. I know there's at least something else in August. Box office lately, holy shit. Like the summer movies have been shitting the bed.
It's not any good movies out, man.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to actually, I guess, watch Indiana Jones so I can post a counter review.
I mean,
I've read everything, and I'm like, okay, fair enough. I haven't seen the movie, but the shit that I have read is stupid as fuck.
well, the trailer turned me off, sadly.
Yeah.
And I'll defend Crystal Skull to a point. To a point. I have some issues with it. That basically why everybody hates it, I agree with.
Yeah.
Shia LaBeouf, is he your problem with it?
But I don't. He's not my worst problem with it, but he was definitely should not have been cast in that role.
Wait till you meet Phoebe Waller-Bridge and just the way
I could tell from the trailer that I will not like her character at all.
Yeah.
It just, I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, again, I know everything that happens, and it's kind of like all stupid. I don't want to see I mean, when you go into like the pulp origins of Indiana Jones, it's not that complicated. I mean, I realize recapturing that feeling of the first two films is a challenge in the modern day, but first of all, don't set it beyond World War II. Like, we're almost in the 70s in this film. I think it's 69 or 68, 69.
Well, it's
like,
with his age.
It's too modern, though. I don't want to see an 80-year-old Indiana Jones.
In the 60s?
In 69, I believe, is when the film takes place.
Now, does it give an homage to the cinema of the 60s as all the other films? You know, the first three were an homage to the serials. Crystal Skull was an homage to the 50s science fiction B movies.
I know there's some aesthetic for the time in there, but I don't know. That wouldn't save it. Yeah, I don't know.
No, but there's themes that, again, George Lucas.
Yeah, I don't want to spoil
built
things, but I don't know. It's just my whole thing is like I like the setting where the world was. I don't know if unexplored is the word, but it's still like exotic. You know what I mean?
Landed on the moon? That's great.
Fake news.
Stanley Kubrick filmed it.
It's great. Sorry, Dan.
Yeah. I don't know. I do love that time period a lot, though, like late 60s, early 70s.
For something else, sure, it is a great time period. I don't want to see Indiana Jones riding a fucking horse down a modern city, you know? I want him in, like I don't know, searching for the Sumatran rat monkey somewhere in a jungle. You know, that's like Indiana Jones to me.
Well, that could be damn near up to today, and you wouldn't know any difference of what decade it is.
Yeah. I mean, you
got to age Indy if you're going to have Harrison Ford. He's got to play what he's.
I think I'll say it again. I think the third film with them riding off into the sunset was perfect.
Well, most would agree, and if there was not another film, I think everybody would have been fine with that. But there is. So Crystal Skull was by far the worst of those four, but I still enjoyed things out of it. And when I watched the first three and I'm itching for more Indy, you pop that in, and then you're usually like, okay.
I look at like Indiana Jones as more like fantasy adventure. Like it's not something that I want to see time travel and aliens, and like it just doesn't fit it for me.
No, for the most part, I agree.
Yeah, it doesn't fit.
The alien things is a weak MacGuffin, but it's definitely much better than what time travel sounds like to me. I don't want to see time travel at all in my Indy movies.
I mean, this piece of shit has wanted Han Solo killed off since Empire Strikes Back. Like, yet he's okay with doing these stupid ass movies, you know? Like,
well, because he loves playing Indy. That's the thing. He loves playing that character. There's something about it.
My dislike for him is one of the reasons I can't get into those movies.
It was his press interviews. Maybe.
Yeah, I just don't like him.
Was it like the press interviews that did it for you? Because sometimes you can tell like he doesn't give a shit about what he's promoting.
It was always around like when the Force Awakens, whatever the first of the new Star Wars movies came out.
Yeah.
He I don't know, man. He just was talking shit about everything. And I mean, y'all made 3 amazing movies, you know, but oh no, it's, you know, like he's too good for it or something.
I will say, like, even if I hated a movie, and I know he wasn't a fan of the Star Wars movies, it's not his taste, I guess, but like if I'm getting paid that much, I will definitely put on a happy face and represent for sure. I mean, you know, what did he get? Like 50 million plus a cut, I think, of that last one he did. I mean, fuck, dude. Like,
yeah, it was a big part of the money just bringing him back.
Yeah, I wouldn't have let him come back. I would have said, "You're not invited."
Oh, come on,
We're
man.
gonna make some shit up about Harrison Ford getting
I don't
butt fucked
care.
to death.
We need that's the best
Solo
movie of the sequel trilogy we got. I mean, I
got raped to death by a bantha or something.
Chewbacca got dementia, and he was really horny, and he just bent him over.
I liked. I thought he was more Han Solo old in Force Awakens than he was Indiana Jones old in Crystal Skull. Even
I'd agree with that.
It felt more like Han Solo to me.
You know, one that he seemed to actually like, and I don't remember where the interview was, but he talked pretty glowingly about 6 Days, 7 Nights, that movie he did with Dan Heche back in the late 90s.
That was a
early
piece
2000s. Just
it was. Who does anybody want to argue?
Piece of shit, and I'm glad Dan Heche died.
No, I didn't say that. Not usually glad when most people die. Anybody die.
Yeah, though I will say that love it or hate it, that movie took a shit at the box office.
I'm not surprised.
It's a shitty movie. What do you want?
It barely made 60 million, which again, when you look, somebody said it was like the 8th most expensive movie of all time.
Wow.
And when you're at that level, and I see again some of the clips I've seen, and it looks kind of cheap, like, you know, like you don't have much of an excuse at that point.
I mean, I don't know. He was old when he made that movie. I was
Oh.
I was working at the theater when that came out, I believe.
Crystal Skull or
No,
6 Days, 7 Nights. Yeah. Yeah, there's jokes in that because it's like he's banging Anne Heche. And yeah, it's like.
Wasn't she still a lesbian when that movie was made?
Yeah.
She not yet, maybe.
No, she
I
wasn't.
think she was with Ellen, I think, at that point.
Yeah.
Because that would have been like 2000, maybe 99, 2000.
Really?
Yeah. I'm gonna review Insidious next Wednesday. I don't know. I mean,
When does it start? Thursday?
I think it should be out Thursday. That actually reminds me.
I'll go check it out. I'll take my kids to go see it.
Yeah.
I do want to see. I still have to see the last one. Was it The Key? Something.
That's what I was telling Orc earlier. I like that one, but
I like the first three. I mean, I really like the first one.
You'll probably like it then. Yeah.
I think Lynn Shay and her team are the best thing about those movies.
Yeah.
For sure. Like nothing against, Patrick Wilson's great and everything. But
I like him. He's good.
That's that big Australian dude and Lee Winnell, right?
Yeah.
They're awesome.
Specs and yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I'm rooting for Insidious. I mean, hopefully it has a big gross.
Morning,
What's up,
Corey.
Corey?
Going to work.
Yeah. No, we're still on here talking about Roadhead and Indiana Jones.
Indiana Jones and Roadhead, something like that. That's what.
That's how he crashed his plane so many times.
I'm just gonna say, and I hope this doesn't come out as offensive, but you have, I mean, Harrison Ford's worth probably a few $100 million, maybe more. I mean, certainly one of the highest paid actors of any generation. He really, Callista Flockhart? I don't know. That's an odd choice to me.
I totally agree. But I mean, it just goes to show you. I mean, he's still with her, right? So
yeah, they've been together probably. Fuck, I think they might have been together around the time of that movie. It's been at least probably going on 20 years.
20 years, probably. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
CelebrityNetwork.com says 300 million.
I'd say that's got to be pretty close. I mean, what he made on that Star Wars and this Indiana Jones alone. I mean, goddamn.
Hey, they say my celebrity net worth like between 1 point something million and
really
way off. Yeah. They got the
You're way
decimal
too low,
point in the
man.
wrong place.
He spends it all on crack and he hides it in the that's what those aren't Fruit Loops, those are crack rocks.
A really expensive box of Fruit Loops. But in defending Harrison Ford, I will say when I valeted early on in the Hollywood years, Hollywood parties, he was nice. He's polite. Tipped me $20 for basically pulling his car up 2 spaces.
Oh, nice.
This is the early 2000s, so
he didn't like $20.
And
you made.
Thank you.
Heard you made $50 million on that Star Wars movie.
But for pulling it, I mean, everybody you see, he doesn't have to hand out. I never stuck my nose up to expecting more money from somebody just because they had it.
You got to be hoping for it, though. I would imagine, like when
there was definitely times where you were.
Yeah,
I tried not to ever expect it. But you kind of get to know who tips and who doesn't, and
that's why Sylvester Stallone waited for his fucking car.
Son of a bitch! Just because he was a dick, it really not even about tipping.
Hey, go get my fucking car.
I don't know.
Hey, yo. Did he give you a tip?
I don't remember. I didn't get his car.
Oh.
He just asked, "Hey, where's my car?" And I don't know. And I went and asked my supervisor. He's like, "It's coming." And I just went off and did my job.
You didn't like rub your balls on his steering wheel or anything.
No, I didn't. I don't even think I ended up driving his car. I was running back and forth. You know, it's the rush after a party, and Stallone stops me, and I'm like, oh, and I've heard stories about him already that he's kind of a jerk. Not, hey, excuse me, or anything. Hey, where's my car? And I was just in there. I was like, hey, I don't know. Ran off. I mean, he stood about like right here on me. He's like, oh. You're Rambo. That's hilarious. I didn't say that, but that's what I'm thinking. Man, this guy is tiny. It's not.
Man, you fucking.
Where are your lips?
He could probably still beat me up, but I mean, I was still thinking at the time of how much I hovered over him. And you're silly, Rambo.
You're
Rocky.
an angel.
But I did do. I don't know, and I ran off.
And then you went and rubbed your balls on his steering wheel.
I wish I just start adding that to the story.
Why does it smell like Doritos in my car?
Doritos. It smells like Doritos. That was me.
He just goes home and beats the shit out of Sage.
It was me.
Too soon.
And who smoked all my weed?
The Possessed. It's been a long time. It was he did it like right before Star Wars. I don't remember it being anything special, but it's worth a watch if you're curious. Yeah,
cool.
He's good in it, from what I remember.
Well, you guys have anything coming up you want to plug on here?
Well, I'll be back here. I think it's the 8th with Garrett. I don't know if we're doing anything in particular. I think it's just going to be a general horror show. So bring your questions. And what else do we have? We do. It looks 90% sure we've got a pretty big director that'll be on our show at some point.
Nice.
So stay tuned for that Stephen King sort of theme. Yes.
Jess?
Am I hearing that?
Whoa. What's happening?
Jess just turned into Alvin and the Chipmunks there or something.
We can't hear you, Jess, for some reason. It sounds really weird.
That sounds like what you're hearing when you're getting probed by the aliens.
Nothing, no.
Talk. I hear it.
Talk more.
Start talking like Stallone. It's just like a chirp, kind of. Yeah, Munchkin voice. That's like when they're like inserting the probe. Whitley Strieber, they're just jamming the probe. No, you're still a Munchkin. That's like you're speaking like Zuckerberg is gonna like beam into your house in a minute.
Why don't you try to come back in? That might work. Yeah, when the batteries run out.
Damn. I was like, okay, sometimes it's like you think it's the other person and it's you, but I'm like, I can see like my TV screen and I'm like, okay, doesn't look like anything on my end. Hopefully, Jess doesn't need a new mic.
Well, yeah, guys, go check out Cable Channel 11. I'm sure there will be some hard rumbles coming on there at some point, and hopefully some other stuff. So, oh, he's back. Let's see if he's better.
Hello.
You're back.
You're back.
All right.
Yeah, don't get Jess wet after midnight.
Whoa, oh, behave.
They need to remake one where, like, he gets lost and, like, Richard Gere finds him and is like, just.
That is.
You think they killed that Chinese guy to get that thing? They killed Wong or whatever his name is.
In the new one. In the new one, they disobey the rules and they start like the COVID pandemic.
That would actually be really cool.
Mugwais are being slaughtered in the wet markets.
On that note, thank you guys for watching. And we will see you next time. Stay tuned to Smores Indoors. Check me out on Jay The Stingray everywhere. And have a good night. We'll see you
later.